Welcome to Traktor DJ. In this series of videos, we'll show you how to get started with Traktor DJ. The performing tutorial will show you how to deal with tempos, handle loops and master effects, EQs and filters. Further, you'll learn how to freeze and slice up your tracks to truly perform. The first thing you'll notice about Traktor DJ is a very clean interface and big, beautiful waveforms. This is because a lot of the interaction in the app happens directly on the waveform itself. As you can see, you can easily scrub a track just by touching it with your finger. Once you let go of the waveform, Traktor Pro users will notice the flex mode behavior. This means the track always jumps back in time. One of the amazing new features we've introduced in Traktor DJ is freeze mode. Enable it with the snowflake button. The waveform will be chopped up into single beats and stops moving, although you can still hear the audio play. This opens up a whole new layer of interaction. Dive directly into the beat and perform it yourself. To leave freeze mode, just tap the freeze mode button again. Another indispensable Traktor feature is its powerful loop functionality. In Traktor DJ, you just need to touch the area you'd like to loop with 2 fingers. Pick this loop up by holding it with 2 fingers and then move it around. Or try to change its size by holding the loop and pinching it in or out. And of course, you can combine a loop with the freeze function. So if you enable freeze now, you can play the single slices of the loop by tapping and holding them. If you want to leave the loop slicer, tap the freeze button. To turn off the loop, just tap the waveform with 2 fingers. Let's load up a second track into Deck B and set a loop at the beginning to prepare your first mix. All you need to do now is press play. The sync engine is incredibly powerful and takes care of matching the tracks perfectly. So here we are already in the mix. You can even slice these loops up again and do another little performance bit right here. It's really a lot of fun, but I'm going to mix out of this track now using the road-tested Traktor Pro effects. To open the effects, just tap the FX buttons that you can see on Deck A and Deck B. An XY panel will slide open from the left. Tap them to select the shown effect. When you hold the effect block and drag it down, you can choose from even more effects. Let's go for the beat masher here. What we've done is to import some of the most loved Traktor effects from our Traktor Pro software and brought them to this simple multi-touch XY interface. Let's choose the delay now and have a quick play with it. Then stop Deck A. Now we're mixing out with the delay and get this track going. On top of that, we also have the EQ panel, which is also on each deck. The panel slides in from the right and equips you with a 3-band EQ. This means we have controls over the lows, the mids, and the highs. Tap the center to reset. Lastly, we have a volume slider with multi-touch, like all the other sliders and XY pads. We also have 2 blocks in the EQ panel where you can find a filter. It's the same well-known and loved low and high-pass filter that you might know from Traktor Pro. We've actually taken the exact same filter that is built into our world-class Z2 mixer. So let's try this one out. And you can also lock that in place with the lock button. What's really cool though is to combine the effects straight with the filter. It's really easy and a lot of fun.